Hello everyone, my name is Andari. I'm from B2 Denpasar class, second semester of English Language Education Department. Today, I will be talking about application of English language learning models in the internalization of religious moderation. So first, what is religious moderation? Religious moderation is our perspective on religion in a moderate way, namely understanding and practicing religious teaching without extremes, whether extreme right or extreme left. So I will talk about English learning models that use to internalization moderation religious value. So the first one is project-based learning. Project-based learning is a learning model that uses project or activities as a learning tool to accept competency in attitudes, knowledge, and skill. Project-based learning focuses on students as learning subjects, providing freedom to plan learning activities, carry out projects collaboratively, and produce work product that can be presented. In project-based learning, students are given real tasks such as project work in group and in depth to gain a meaningful learning experience. The purpose of project-based learning is to train a proactive attitude, increase activeness, and hone problem-solving abilities. Referring to the Education Technology Division, Ministry of Education Malaysia, there are 6 steps in implementing project-based learning, including, first, prepare important questions related to a topic of material to be studied. The teacher compasses and conveys a dumb or topic of question related to problem and invites students to discuss finding solution. Student asks basic question about what should be done to solve the problem. And second is develop a project plan. The teacher answers that each student divide into group and knows the procedure for making the project plan. There is a division of roles in the group and note down the things that need to be prepared for the project. So the third one is make a schedule. The teacher makes a schedule for making the project and divides it into stages to make implementation easier. Students agree on a schedule and begin to pay attention to project deadlines. Next is monitor the implementation of project-based learning. The teacher monitors student participation and involvement. The teacher also observes the progress of the design project. If you have problem, the teacher will come directly to guide you. Students create project and ensure their implementation is according to schedule. Students write stakes and record progress, which will later be outlined in report. So next, testing and assessing the project created. The teacher discusses the project carried out by students and then assesses them. Assessments are made in a measurable manner based on predetermined standard. And the last one is evaluation of project-based learning. The teacher carries out evaluation and provide input or following up direction regarding project carried out by student. Students present the result of the project and receive the feedback and direction from the teacher. Students also note down things that should be done to improve their project. So here is the example of internalizing the value of religious moderation in project-based learning. For example, the project getting to know the culture and tradition of religious communities in the various parts of the world. The objective is student understanding the value of religious moderation by getting to know the culture and tradition of religious communities in various parts of the world. The activities is students are divided into group and given the task of collecting information about one of the religions as well as the country or region where that religion is dominant. They must collect data from various sources. The group then made presentation in English about the religions they collect. Internalized values of religion moderation is students learn to respect and explore others' religions. They understand that each religion has unique values and tradition, expand understanding of culture and religious diversity in the world, encourage respect for cultural differences and religious belief. So the second one is sociodrama. According to Enkoswara, the sociodrama method is an unscripted drama that will be performed by a group of people. Usually, the problem is not to tell briefly in 4 or 5 minutes. Then student will explain it. The main issue will be dramatized image taken back from social event. The sociodrama models use drama as a learning medium to improve speaking and communication skills in English. The sociodrama models, student acts in the sociodrama models, student acts as characters in drama relate to religious themes such as tolerance, togetherness, and caring. The purpose of the sociodrama models is to improve speaking, communication, and critical thinking skill in religious context. According to Ramayulis, the implementation of sociodrama method can be followed to the following steps. First is preparation. Prepare for future social relationship situation, demonstrate or choose a story dance, and explain about the roles that student will play. Second is determining behavior. Provide encouragement to student to play role by providing simple introductions or example so that they are mentally prepared. The third one, determining the actor or actors. The actors play roles according to their imagination or responsiveness of each student. Fourth is discussion, followed by a discussion by the teacher. Discussion revolves around the behavior of the actor in relation to the them of the story, so that there is a conversation in the form of responses, opinion, and some conclusion. And the last one is game replay. Suggestion or conclusion obtained from discussion result. So here example of internalizing the values of religious moderation in sociodrama. So example, drama which display dialogue between members of one religion community and another's, discussing religious freedom and tolerance. The activity is student will carry out simulation or role play where they play the roles of member of different religious communities. They will use English to communicate and solve problems that may arise in everyday interaction by expressing opinions regarding difference in view and belief. The learning objective is understanding and internalize the value of religious moderation, such as interfaith dialogue, in the understanding and tolerance, encourage empathy and respect for differences in culture and religious belief, expanding understanding of diversity. So Here the example of international culture that relate to religious moderation. This culture also can involve it to the English learning models. So the first is Matsuri in Japan, culture festival in Japan, which are held in the summer. Matsuri is associated with festival at Buddhist temples and Shinto shrines, which often involve ritual celebration to honor ancestral spirit or gods, as well as to invoke safety and good luck for the local community. And then Ganesha Chaturthi in India. Ganesha Chaturthi is a Hindu festival celebrating the arrival of Lord Ganesha. This festival is marked by worshipping a Ganesha statue, which is then thrown in the water. So the last one is Songkran in the Thailand. Songkran is a Thai New Year celebration celebrated by throwing water as a symbol of cleansing and new luck, as well as visiting temples for religious ceremonies. This festival also features traditional art forms and typical Thai food. So the conclusion of for this material is by using these learning models, students can internalize indicator of religious moderation, such as tolerance, togetherness, and care to meaningful and intense learning experience. Students not only learn about religious moderation in theory, but they also gain practical and in-depth experiences that enrich their understanding of interreligious interreligious relation in society. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.